Bull Cow, who's rocking with me today. When's the last time that I did a live lunch review with the Bull? A little bit blurry. I should have cleaned the lens off better. I don't know. But anyways, if you're watching the replay, smash that like button. I got some cool stuff here. Today I'm going to be reviewing a sauce that is out of production. All right. Let me tell you about this sauce in a second here. Okay. All right. Y'all ready to set this off? So let's talk about this sauce. This is Cousin Eddie's sauce. This is a special limited. This is a limited edition sauce that Cousin Eddie made, and it's called Sultry Rose. And that's the name of the shop that he made it for. It was a limited run, and it was actually gone. He gave me this bottle, and it was gone a day or two later. So if you guys have ever had limited edition sauces, and I'm talking about limited where there might only be 50 bottles or 100 bottles in production, man, sometimes they are some of the best sauces that you've ever had. And they're just a limited production, they're a limited run. And I've made sauces like that in my past, and many people have. But this is Cousin Eddie's Sultry Rose. This is a Carolina hog sauce, okay? So it's specifically made for pulled pork, and look what I have here. This is why I've been waiting to review this, because I haven't had any pulled pork in a while, unless I'm with Cousin Eddie eating his pulled pork, which he has a ton of sauces. Now, I'm going to tell you what this is made with. The peppers that are in this sauce: chocolate ghost pepper, chocolate habanero, chocolate reaper, and dragon's breath. All right, so this is going to be a burner. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try a solo bite. Once again, this is a hog sauce. Oh, there's tons of pepper chunks in there. Sweet, super pepper forward. Wow. Wow. All right, we're gonna try it on some hog before we put it on the sandwich. Just a solo pig bite. Mmm. 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 It's hot as all hell. Really, really hot. All right. Now we'll show you what we do here in the Carolinas. Loaded on there, guys. You see that? That's gonna hurt. Now I don't do slaw on the sandwich. There is some red barbecue slaw on the side. I'll eat a little bit. Helps break down the food. Cabbage is real good for you. Good for digestion. It's just good. It's really good. This is a good slaw. And this was a gift. My coworkers are all out there eating right now, and one of our vendors actually brought in barbecue for us. So this is Lexington BBQ, Carolina barbecue. Let's get wrecked. It's phenomenal. Wow. That's what these sauces from Cousin Eddie, that's what they're made for. Number one thing to put them on. You can put them on other stuff. Number one thing is pulled pork. Let's try it on a hush puppy. Mmm. Damn, those are some good hush puppies. I usually don't eat hush puppies, but when they look like this, what's up, Kevin? When they look like this and they're not all uniform, means they're probably good. For some reason, when you see them and they all look exactly the same, there's a good time that they are frozen or they're made in some kind of big machine. But yeah, Cousin Eddie's Sultry Rose, Dragon's Breath, Chocolate Reaper, Chocolate Ghost, Chocolate Habanero. It's a burner. Look at that. Phenomenal. Mm. Wow. Wow, that's good. Smash that like button, folks. I haven't done a live lunch review in a while. I don't usually get a lot of people on because people are at work. I gotta try Hush Puppy Solo. Super oniony. Really good flavor. Perfect Hush Puppy. Like I said, I don't usually eat them. They're not good for you. I haven't had good ones that many times, but I've had good ones. I worked at a restaurant down at the beach, and we made our own Hush Puppies and the batter, cooked them fresh, and they were really good. So look at this thing's already covered in sauce. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy doing some Carolina barbecue today, Lexington style barbecue with a out of production sauce from Cousin Eddie. I've had that sauce for about a year. I've been waiting to review it till I had some good barbecue. And like I said, what's up, Chili Phil? What's good, brother? Like I said, so this is, if you guys want, you can go to cousineddiesauce.com and get you some of this for pulled pork and many other things. This is my go-to sauce. I can't even eat pulled pork without this. See what I'm saying? So, wow. Wish you luck, Robert, on your interview. Good luck, brother. What's up, Noah? What's good? Woo! The burn is building on that. Man, that Chocolate Reaper and that Dragon's Breath hits you hard as heck. But the Chocolate Ghost, Chocolate Habanero's in there too. It's still hot, but the Chocolate Ghost is what creeps. So I can feel the Chocolate Ghost kicking in now, and it's getting there. But once again, this is Cousin Eddie's sauce, man. This stuff is phenomenal. It's the only thing. Listen, they make pulled pork. I'm in the barbecue capital of the world. Okay, it's where I live. I've had good barbecue all over, but the sauces that they have are trash. Most of them. So, a couple years back, I met Cousin Eddie. He had sauces made with peppers. Like, good. His sauce by itself without peppers is good. But his sauce with chocolate habanero, chocolate ghost, and all these different peppers. And I'm like, what? I tried it, went nuts over it. So now every time I have a pulled pork sandwich, that's what I have to have. And he makes special batches. He actually got some of my peppers last year and made a batch. And it was gone. I didn't even get a whole bottle of it. Like, I got some that he had open on a sandwich, and that was good enough, but it sold out so fast, man. And it's just, but this is what's geared for. It's what it's made for. You know what I'm saying? It's a hog sauce, I call it. And a lot of them down here, they don't, listen, what they mix is apple cider vinegar, crushed red pepper, a little bit of ketchup, brown sugar. And it's really thin and watery. This is thicker. Now, this isn't thick like traditional barbecue sauce. It's not that. Don't have no fake hickory smoke or any of that crap in it. He uses like brown sugar, ketchup, vinegar, spices. It's thinner than a traditional barbecue sauce, but it's not as thin as a Carolina dip, what I call it. Wow, it's really, really good. Whew. I'm gonna hold on one second. I'm gonna give my boss a little taste of this. Try this. Oh, you ate your sandwich already?
I ate two.
Is that good?
It's hot. It's spicy. Yeah.
But you like it though, right?
It's a Lexington style barbecue sauce. It's got hot peppers in it. It's got like chocolate.
Ooh, that's good.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just get some meat. I wanna take a bite.
Yeah. This is cousin.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it too.
This is cousin Eddie's sauce. But this one he made for us.
Cousin Eddie, isn't that the guy from the Munster?
It's hot.
Actually,
Great, it's hot sauce.
That's it, good.
Damn. I'm gonna get a little more trouble.
That's gonna light you up.
Let me try that.
That'll light you up. But it's pretty good. Sweet and spicy. Yeah. Thank you for the barbecue.
Chris, that's a little bit. I think you're a little bit. He did.
Okay, there you go.
Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how did?
6.
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay, I'll say 6 because my tolerance is low, but
Yeah,
but it's got, you like the flavor, right?
it's great.
He's the first one in North Carolina that I know that's actually mixed those fresh super hots with the.
But that's also one where the vinegar is appropriate in the Lexington style.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want all that vinegar in my sauce typically. If I wanted Tabasco, or if I want vinegar, I'll do Tabasco.
But it's hot.
It's hot, but you know, it's the after.
Yeah, it's the chocolate
What
goes
would
with
you
that.
rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably what you said.
A 5, 4.
5, yeah.
All right.
Because I'm not like super.
No, but it's got it lets you know it's there.
It's almost like a Texas Pete to me.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I let the team try some of Cousin Eddie's sauce. They liked it. It is hot. Now he made one. He did make one that was even hotter than that, with Prima Tallies, and I think he did Prima Tally and Dragon's Breath. And he made another one with Dragon's Breath and something else. He made one that was so thick with peppers, and it was so hot that I had a bottle lasted me a long time. Now you see, I just opened this and you know it's going quick. So yeah, Chili Phil. If you look up Cousin Eddie's sauce, he doesn't have this one, but he does have the Diablo, which I think is a mix of habanero, ghost, and reaper. Chocolate Hellfire, which I think is chocolate habanero. And then he's got chocolate ghost. The chocolate ghost is my favorite one. And like I said, this is what I eat on pulled pork. And the lady that brought this to us, this is Lexington BBQ from Lexington BBQ in Lexington, North Carolina. So they're the kings of barbecue out here. But it's great. It's as authentic as you're gonna get. You know, and Cousin Eddie's is also, I'd say, I think Cousin Eddie by far has the best hog sauce, period. No one's making anything like that. Believe it or not, a few people have tried mine. I made some before I met Cousin Eddie. And when I met him and his stuff was so good, I actually became friends with him and did not want to go into his market at all. So I haven't made any. And I don't need to. He makes, this is excellent. So, but some people did. There's some people that got to try like Troy Primo's tried my Carolina hog sauce. A few other people. So I was making this stuff on my own because I don't like the watery, vinegary Lexington style sauce. I definitely do not want a store-bought thick barbecue sauce on a pulled pork sandwich. It's terrible. So I made my own. I met Cousin Eddie, and I fell in love with it. Yeah, you can go to Cousin Eddie's sauce. Get you the chocolate Diablo, chocolate Hellfire. All of them are good. He's also got one called Southern Heat. It's made with 3 different types of Trinidad scorpion peppers, but it's not as hot as the other ones. So the chocolate ghost is even hotter than that. But pulled pork, you gotta try this. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. got a few pepper plants outside, you know, and I got some other reviews to upload. I haven't got a chance to upload them yet, so you'll see some new videos from me uploaded in the next couple of days. We're still here trucking along, and I want to thank all you guys for watching and hanging out with me on my lunch break. Peace.